Hey, hi, hello! Welcome back to another video. I haven't uploaded in a hot minute as I have been I've been distracted and also had my partner over, which is the biggest distraction, let's be honest. But no. But yeah, I've been busy. And I've also been suffering from a very annoying art block. I still am suffering, but I'm slowly working my way out of it with time. And I hope to make some more drawings here soon that I can upload. Because this one you're watching right now was pre-recorded, and I meant to edit it earlier, record a voiceover earlier, but I completely forgot, and yeah, here we are. Finally making the video, finally editing it, I got a message, finally just everything. And yeah, but if we're gonna talk about the subject on hand, aka the drawing I am drawing, it is my VTuber, or what should I call it? Yeah, I mean it's my VTuber avatar, and that I made a while back. I decided to make a scene with them inspired by my actual setup. It's not exactly as my setup in the drawing. My setup is a lot more messy. I have a lot of things laying around. I also don't have windows big as these, and I don't overlook a city like in the picture. However, I do get the sun in my eyes, and I currently am getting the sun in my eyes right now. It's very annoying. I'll have you know as I record this. But yeah, I wanted to draw a setup piece, I guess you could call it, because at first I wanted to animate it, and I did animate it a bit. I animated the arm moving. However, I'm not super happy with it, so it's just a still image now. And yeah, with two versions. One version with Sam, my character, or like my avatar here. One version with them and one without, so it's just like the background and stuff. It's nothing special really, but it's nice. I'm quite happy with it. For the city in the background, I used a 3D asset. I used quite a few 3D assets for this one. But yeah, you can see here right now the city there. I didn't record the process of that, like drawing the city, because I tried to use like a way to like make lines from a picture, but it didn't really work. The lines didn't look good, they were messy, there were random things here and there, so I basically ended up drawing the whole city, or like all the lines in the city, as well as all the windows on my own, which I didn't record because that would be so boring to watch. And yeah, as you can see, it turned out alright, at least. I definitely think that I could improve on the windows and like changing those type of things up a bit more, maybe adding more windows, more details in the background, especially on like the desk and stuff, because yeah, I don't think any desk is this clean unless you're like at work and you have like only a computer on your desk at work, but that's at work. I don't think anyone's home desk is this clean, and if it is, do please correct me, cause yeah, mine is far from this clean. And I've lost track of what I was talking about earlier. That is great. Animation. Like I said, there is an animation. I'm thinking about posting it later on if I remember. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might redo it sometime even. Depends on what options I have. Oh, here I'm just drawing a small doodle and taking a screenshot of it to put on the screen on the drawing tablet, because of course I had to. Yeah, I have been so terrible at uploading to Instagram too. The last Speedpaint I did, which was like 3-4 weeks ago, never uploaded that picture onto Instagram, sadly enough. I should really do that, but will I remember to? Probably not. But speaking of that picture, I have a lot of characters, and like different stories, and some of them I really want to tell. Some I just want to tell just straight up like this, or some I want to do a comic of or something like that. So what I'm thinking of maybe doing in the future, I hope I'm not setting myself up for failure and disappointment here, but something I am hoping to do in the future is a Meet My OC sort of series. I'm pretty sure, well, I have seen other people do this, so I'm pretty sure people watching this have seen other people do it. But it's basically where you draw a specific character, either you draw them or you redesign them, or something like that. And basically in the voiceover you talk about the character, their story, and yeah, basically all of that, and give a sort of basic introduction to them for people to maybe learn if they are interested, like, oh, what is the world they are living in, and stuff like that. I actually have an old character of mine in mind right now, who I would love to do this, because he deserves not only a redesign, but he also very much deserves a new name, honestly, because I can't even pronounce his old name, or like his current name, I guess, which is great when you have an OC. Anyway, so that's something I'm thinking of. If someone want to encourage it or discourage me doing that sort of thing, tell me privately, publicly, I don't care. Tell me. And yeah, if we go back to the drawing process here, as you've probably seen, I basically did the whole Sam's whole body and stuff separately from the arm that's holding the pen, as I was going to animate it, which, yeah. And I did that because I learned in the past how to like basically draw up a doll, so to say, and animate from that instead of like drawing every frame. But that didn't work out as I wanted here, so I'll have to think of a different way to animate in the future. Maybe I'll do frame by frame. We'll see. I have some ideas. But as I'm basically finishing up here, adding the last details, I'm gonna say goodbye. Hopefully I can make a speed paint for next week too. And we will just have to wait and see. Subscribe if you wanna. I don't know. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and hope everything goes as you want it to be. Bye!